Yeah, boy! So I got an exciting announcement for all y'all out there. This is going to be one of my last recordings here in the great city of Philadelphia coming at you. It's been 5 years. Can you believe it? Can you feel it? I can. I moved in June 2018, and it has been a whirlwind. It has been a whirlwind. And some of the greatest times in my life and some of the worst have been had here in this tumultuous city, this great city of Philadelphia. And I have done some soul searching, and I have done some deep diving into the meaning of my life and where I want it to go in the future. And I have come to the conclusion that I am going to be moving to the Philippines. That's right, I'm moving to the Philippines. And I'll be traveling Southeast Asia for the undetermined future. But my home base will be the Philippines, and it will be amazing. Whether good or bad, it will be perfect, as my friend Doug likes to say. Perfect, perfect. That's right, perfecto in the Philippine dialect. But I digress. So, well, let me just tell you how I got to this state where I'm at right now. I will be leaving May 2nd, and I got about 2 weeks here left in my apartment. My lease is up. I terminated my lease, and I am currently selling everything that I own. I am liquidating all physical things for the most part, and everything that I own will be basically in a contained into a backpack and a suitcase. That's right. So I am selling or donating everything that I own. That will be that is going on right now. So if you know anyone that needs a TV, 2 TVs actually, I'm selling a couch. I got a coffee table over here. I got some rice, bunch of spices. I already gave away a bunch of stuff, but as you can tell, I am extremely excited. I'm so hyped for this new chapter in my life, and I just want to share that with you. I've been doing some soul searching and some great conversations with some friends, some real close friends that have been in my life for a while, and some who I have just, kind of clicked with and have been just really came to terms with. You got a soul bond, that brotherly bond. You know who you are. But I've had mixed reactions. But I'm really coming from a place where I'm very clear-headed right now. I know what I want. I've experienced, I believe, all there is to experience in the United States as of right now, and I'm super grateful for it because it has brought me the good and the bad. It's brought me to this point of recognition where I'm able to see and able to really understand why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I've built a solid foundation with clear-headedness, sobriety, getting out of debt, and really just understanding more about myself and what I want out of my life. And really just unshackling myself from being a debt slave for convenience here in the United States. I'll get into that deeper. I'm super grateful to be here and to grow up here. And I'm so thankful and grateful for the people that I've met and the relationships I've forged over the years, including the people online, for good and bad. Some people support me, some not so much. I know I got some haters out there. I don't expect everyone to like me. I don't expect everyone to really understand my thought processes. I've made a ton of mistakes. I've made some enemies. I've really done some crazy things. Trust me. I think we all have, but that is besides the point. We're at the point where we got to move forward. We cannot live in the past, no matter what. We cannot live in the past, and we have to forge forward. But it's important that we build on a solid foundation of faith and love. Faith and love in our God first, and faith and love in ourselves and humanity and the positions that will put us. Because good fruit is provided by good trees, and bad fruit will be provided by bad trees. So if our mental attitude and our thoughts and our mood and everything about us is bad, then the decisions that we make are going to be bad, and they're going to take us down a pathway towards destruction, and it's not going to be good for anybody. I've come to learn that. And it doesn't matter where you're from, political wise, societally wise, if you're rich, if you're poor, it doesn't matter. I've learned that you can get as many things, you can acquire as many businesses, you can have as much money in the world. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. If your mind is not in the right place, if your spirit is not full of love and life, and if you're not physically feeling well, and it doesn't matter if your physical limitations, if you're not feeling at your top level, then you are going to be miserable. It all works in three in one. I cannot stress that enough. 3 in 1. Mental, spiritual, physical. Boom. So, back to the point, why I'm moving to the Philippines and getting rid of everything. I wanted to really just unshackle from what I believe is just personal reasons. And like I said, I will get into that later. But, I've come to realize that, and this is straight from the Bible, what is it worth to a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? And by acquiring as many things as I could before in my life, going into debt and going into debt recovery, and just spent many years doing that and having to sacrifice years of my life digging myself out of that hole to finally getting debt free a few years ago, and really just understanding and having that ability to reflect on what it was important in my life was just unfathomably beneficial and valuable to the thought process for my situation where I'm at this moment. So I wanted to share that. I will be documenting my travels first through it in the Philippines, building just getting established there. And like I said, I will be traveling through Thailand and Vietnam as well. And we'll see, probably go to Laos, and we'll see. We'll see where we go. But the people that I love, the people that I'm close with, the people that I'm closest with are very supportive in my decisions right now. And we're very excited for the future on where this new chapter is going to take all of us, the people in my life. And I just wanted to really just say thank you for everyone out there if I haven't talked to you directly. And I just thank you for your thoughts and prayers. Really, truly. A lot of people I haven't talked to in a long time, and maybe you'll see this video, maybe you won't. Maybe we'll talk again in the future. Maybe you're curious as to why you want to speak some more about it. Feel free to reach out. But I wanted to show everyone that it is possible to make these changes, make these decisions, change your life. You change the world by changing yourself, by changing your perspective, and changing your mental attitude into one of love and light. And I know it sounds corny. I would have thought so too. Especially in my deepest, darkest depressions and anxiety and mental demons. Crazy ass. But we have to move forward. We have to keep fighting the good fight day in and day out and working hard to be a positive influence on people. And in turn, by giving without asking anything in return, and always having the golden rule, by treating others the way you want to be treated, will make a world of difference. And then you can start building a foundation that's going to produce good fruit, even though that may not seem so at first. And like I said, I'll go into deeper detail on that, but we're at 9 minutes right now. And I just wanted to say thank you. And I love you dearly. You know who you are. And I will leave it there. So peace out and God bless y'all.